Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to talk about some NFL news. So we're gonna get around to it here. So, kind of a weird situation going on with George Pickens right now. So, hashtag Steelers wide receiver George Pickens posted a story on IG after his 2-catch, negative 1-yard performance against the hashtag Titans, saying, "Free me," end quote. Pickens only caught one pass against the Jaguars the previous week as well. Very frustrated. ... Well, I don't know why it says "free me" on the bottom of the picture. I was unaware he was the victim here. He should have had a third catch and a TD. I mean, I'm sorry. He's being selfish. His teammates scored and not him. Like, for me, it would be wins over individual stats. But there's a few plays he was open. Kenny Pickett missed them, yeah, but it's kind of just showing his selfishness there, in my opinion, for Mr. Pickens. And apparently now, George Pickens apparently unfollowed QB Kenny Pickett, Coach Mike Tomlin, and the Steelers official account while deleting all Steelers content from his account. It's kind of curious what's going on here. The Steelers literally won the game last night. They're just kind of showing how selfish George Pickens is. Like, he showed why he talent like him dropped out of the first round. A head case, red flags all over the place that the Steelers ignored because they were desperate for talent on offense. And trade deadline's passed. I was only they could just fucking trade them. So, hashtag 49ers defensive lineman Eric Armstead shared a photo of his NFL game check, and he loses so much in taxes. He makes $393,000 a game. 49.3 comes out in taxes. That's just that California state tax, dog. I mean, he makes a lot of money probably anyway, so I'm not gonna say I feel bad. So, remember when Justin Ross got arrested? Where he reportedly dragged a female victim in the house while destroying property, stuff like that. He got arrested. So, per your report, hashtag Chiefs Justin Ross allegedly pushed his girlfriend, knifed her Mercedes over cheating claims, per at TMZ. So we got from the report, Justin Ross allegedly roughed up his girlfriend, broke her stuff, and then knifed her Mercedes during an altercation that led to his arrest last week. Just could just left her alone and move on. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea that would date a football player. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea that would, date a football player. Like, just hopefully he gets released from the team. But just another criminal from the Kansas City Chiefs. What's new? So, update. Hashtag Packers running back Aaron Jones is ready to, quote, cut loose against the hashtag Rams on week 9, according to Coach Matt LaFleur. Sounds like Jones will get a lot of touches this week. He's probably about to put up the most mid stat line in history. He's going to get like 9 carries in this game. Just watch. So, update also on this game in the Rams QB Matt Stafford is questionable for week 9 against the hashtag Packers. They're still going to lose anyways. It doesn't matter who plays, to be honest, for the Rams. Just being honest. It don't matter who plays. So, Jets QB Aaron Rodgers posted on Instagram, quote, a little more time. Will he really be back this season? There's no way. It would be miraculous. There's no way he's going to come back. Like, he doesn't need to be rushed back. Hey. But anyways, it'll be miraculous if he actually comes back this year. It'll be crazy. So we got an update on Kyler Murray for the Browns game. An update. Hashtag Cardinals have listed QB Kyler Murray as questionable for the hashtag Browns game. Well, I mean, we'll see. But They probably wouldn't list him as questionable if he wasn't going to play. So I have a feeling Kyler Murray's going to come back this week against Cleveland. So, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones on what's like to win a Super Bowl. He said, in quote, "It's an absolute glory hole." An absolute glory hole. Okay, Jerry. Calm down there, horny old man. So, update on Drake London. Hashtag Falcons wide receiver Drake London is out for the hashtag Vikings game on week 9. So, kind of makes it a little bit harder there for new starting QB Taylor Heineke. Drake London being out. But I don't know. He'll probably just check the ball down anyways. It's not like it would matter. They have 2 capable running backs. You know, they can throw 2. Kyle Pitts, I mean, it's not like they're not capable. They're definitely capable. So, update. Hashtag Browns QB Deshaun Watson will start on Sunday versus hashtag Cardinals via at Steinbrook NFL. Looks like we can get Deshaun Watson versus Kyler Murray in the Battle of Mid. So, Raiders wide receiver Hunter Renfrow on the changes and coaches away from Josh McDaniels. Quote, "No more walking on eggshells. Just have fun playing football again. Just not walk on eggshells everywhere. Just go out there and enjoy playing like we're kids." Renfrow said on new coach Antonio Pierce, "I think with AP being a player and just having different energy is just different." That's wild. Now, hopefully, 2020 Renfrow can be back because he was so good that year, and he was pretty good throughout his career up until this year when they just haven't called plays for him to get him the football. I'm not going to talk about this Jordan Poyer and Rodgers thing. Who gives a shit? So, trending. Hashtag Raiders star wide receiver Devontae Adams and his new head coach, Antonio Pierce. Quote, "I'm ready to run through a wall for that man. It's a good feeling." It's what you like to hear as the interim coach. So, Devontae Adams might actually be happy there now if they start playing better. So, Treylon Burks suffered an injury last night. But he had full movement of his extremities. And apparently, Vrabel gave a positive update. He says he is moving and alert. So, that's really good news. That it wasn't anything worse because he was kind of knocked out there for a few minutes. But luckily, he's okay. So, the hashtag Panthers claimed I think a linebacker or cornerback David Long Jr. off waivers, reunited him with defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero and secondary coach Jonathan Cooley from their time with the hashtag Rams. So there's that, I guess, signing.
I couldn't stomach that myself. You didn't have a hard time with it at all?
So Justin Fields has returned to practice, which is a step in the right direction. Hashtag Bears QB Justin Fields was a limited participant today. His first day back in the practice field since his injury. He's listed as doubtful, but the hashtag Bears play on Thursday against the hashtag Panthers. Potentially a chance for Justin Fields to be back on the field.
Surely you didn't have to touch the bodies, did you?
So for the hashtag Giants, running back Saquon Barkley with an ankle had a full practice after being limited the last 2 days. He and QB Daniel Jones' neck are off the injury report and ready to go against the hashtag Raiders. Offensive tackle Andrew Thomas with a hamstring was limited and is questionable, but says he feels good. So it looks like the Giants might finally have all 3 of those players healthy on offense with Jones, Barkley, and Thomas, possibly. And Damian Pierce is out for the Texans Bucks game. Excuse me, I'm a professional. Bills QB Josh Allen, a full participant today, has no game status and will officially play Sunday night versus the Bengals. So another injury update. The Commanders have ruled out wide receiver Curtis Samuel in their game this weekend. So we got an update on Cole Holcomb. Steelers linebacker injured last night. He's been discharged after spending the night in the hospital as a precaution because of the serious knee injury. He's out for the season and will need surgery, but is expected to make a full recovery. A significant loss for Pittsburgh defense as he made an impact early. So there goes their best linebacker. He's been huge for the Steelers this year, which is a big loss for that team, man. That's a big loss for them.
New emergency crystals pop and fizz when you throw them back. And who doesn't love a good throwback?
In addition to signing Randy Bullock to their practice squad, the hashtag Giants also signed Cade York from the hashtag Titans practice squad. So 2 kicker options after Graham Gano's season over thanks to knee surgery. So it looks like they're going to try and get some kickers after Graham Gano suffered a knee, I guess some kind of knee procedure.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. This is an important message for everyone on Medicare.
So he's said to have knee surgery and limited injured reserve. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with an illness has been ruled out for Sunday's game versus the hashtag Dolphins. Seems like he's always out with some type of injury or illness or something.
Right now is the Medicare annual enrollment period. You can call now to see if there are any changes to your current Medicare plan.
That's all from Ian Rappaport. So now we get to anything from Adam Schefter. The Cardinals are listing running back Amari DeMercado as out for Sunday's game at Cleveland. So, yeah, it's special. So, there's that. I guess I don't know what really to say about that.
Enter daily at hdtv.com/urbanoasis. The reason why Gullo customers have such long-term success is because we focus on real foods in the right balance so you get the results.
Darren Waller will miss Sunday's game versus the Raiders due to his hamstring injury. We already talked about that. Yeah, it's really, I think it's it. So that's all the NFL. I have to really talk about. There'll probably be more stuff comes out throughout the day, so I'll probably do another NFL news video later. And I'm not going to talk about more of the George Pickens thing, because there was another tweet and whatever, who cares. So I'm into Nick McLeod.